Sonia's doing a survey about people's journeys to work. Shows some people, distance they travelled. I've got a table summarising information she collected. I've got to draw a box plot to show this. Right, box plot, it's got 5 lines. It has the minimum, it has the lower quartile, it has the median, it has the upper quartile, and it has the upper value. The first bit you put into, middle ones you put into a box, and then these become the whiskers. The lowest value, so the minimum is 0, so I can put a line. Minimum doesn't really matter too much where it is, but it's got to be on the 0. Maximum 54, just check the scale as always. 54 is there, so I've done those two. Median distance, that's the middle one there, like so. That's 8, it's quite low down. And then upper quartile, that's this one here, top of the box, is 22. And it says the interquartile range. I've still got to put on this one here, but it tells me the interquartile range, and that's the gap between the lower quartile and the upper quartile. So the upper quartile is 22, the range is 17, so I've got 22, take away 17, and that will give me 5. And so the lower quartile is 5, so I put it in like so. And then I make the box around the middle 3, and make these be the whiskers. Probably use a ruler, but hey, that's the first part done. And Sonia also did find out how long it took them to do travel from home to work. These are her results, and put it in a histogram. And a histogram is important because here the area equals the frequencies, not the height, it's the area of the bar. So how many of these took more than 1 hour? That's more than 60 minutes. So it's these ones here. So it's the area of that bar, which is the width is 30. And I've got to times it by the height. Got to be careful here. Each little square is worth 0.2, so 0.2, 0.4. That's 0.5. So that equals 15 for 1 mark. And it said that 75% of workers took 30 minutes or less to travel to work. How do these ones results? Well, I need to find out how many are in each of these sections here and work out that as a percentage of all of them. This one here, I know there's 15 there, so I need to work out what these are. This one here, area, is going to be 10 times the height, 3.3. That equals 33. This one's here is 10 times 6.2, so that's 62. I've got 10 times 88.5 is 85. This one here, it's 15, I'll write this down. It's 15, that's the width, times the height is 4, so that's 60. We've got another 15 here, that's 15 times the height, that's 3, that's 45. So I want to work out the total who are 30 minutes or less, that's all these. That's 33 plus 62 plus 85. That is 180. And so I'm going to do that as a percentage of all of them. So that gives me my 180, and I've got to add the 30 to 45 people. That's 60. Add the next lot, which is a 45, and add the next lot, which is 15. That's 60, it's 120. So that's 300 altogether. So it's 180 over 300, and that equals 0.6, which equals 60%. Don't forget, turn a fraction in percentage times by 100%. So 60% were 30 mins or less, as opposed, which is less than the 75%. So a lower percentage were less. 4 marks, I think I've done it there. Quite a lot of working. That's question 12 done.